What's up YouTube's PZSCN here. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can use your Zippo lighter as something other than a lighter. Alright? I'm actually going to be showing you how you can use your Zippo as a money bank. A place to store money. Or really anything you want to. I'm going to be demonstrating this with money. Just because. Now, this is something that, honestly, I can't believe that it took me this long to figure out that you could do this. But I was just watching someone's video on their Zippo, on Zippos, and I just, for some reason, just clicked in my head that, wow, you know what? That you could easily use a Zippo as a money bank, as like a money storage device. And I'm like, wow, why didn't I think of this before? So, yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple. I'm going to be using my black matte lighter. I do like this lighter a lot, but I haven't used it in a while. It is not filled. It's empty. That's something that you want to make sure your lighter, that your Zippo is not filled. You want to make sure it is in fact empty. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be demonstrating it with this lighter. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So, the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to gut the lighter. Now, this is pretty easy to do. I have a video showing how to do this already, but in case you don't know how to do it, I'm going to show it to you real quickly. Basically, you want to take your Zippo, and you want to take the insert out. You're going to unscrew your flint screw, like this. Alright, I'm actually going to dump the flint out for now. Alright, then you're going to take your felt pad out. And using something like pliers, I actually can't find pliers, so I'm going to try these tweezers here. You're going to want to get the rayon balls out. So you're going to take these out. Alright. Now, I would suggest for added realism, go ahead and leave the wick in place when doing this. Just so that way, there won't be a missing wick. I just think that might help with the effect a little bit. Now, alright, this is not working. I really wish I knew where some pliers were. I wish I still knew where my those Swiss Tech pliers are that I bought a while ago. But basically, take all the rayon out. In fact, this is actually that's a spring. I've probably taken out enough already. Let me see if I can. You know what? Come on. Yeah, I've probably taken out enough. I don't know, I just really want to get that last one out. I thought I had it. Wow, this is ridiculous. My hand's actually hurting because of that. Hang on, let me get this last round out. Alright, I finally got that last round ball out. You do not really need to worry about this one. I mean, if you want to get that out, you can. I wouldn't really worry about it, though. So, yeah, I would go ahead and leave the wick in, though, just because, I mean, what's a Zippo without a wick, right? I mean, the wick might kind of move around in there a little bit, but, yeah. So now all you gotta do is take your money. If you want to use dollar bills, just fold it up into fourths, or just fold it up to about that size. That might actually be a little too big. Actually, yeah. Wow. Just fold it up as, to a decent size, and it'll fit in there. Look at that, actually. Really? Good grief, you really gotta fold it. Really gotta fold it. Let's see if I can fit, I've got $3. Let's see if I can fit all of them in here. So, fold, 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 and good grief, I guess fold. I don't know. You really got to get them nice and tiny. So you can probably fit, if you're using just ones, you can probably fit up to like $2 in there. Yeah, I am not going to be able to get another dollar in there. But yeah, as you can see, you can store money in there, which is pretty cool. If you want to store coins in there, I would actually suggest maybe putting some rayon back in the lighter after you put the coins in, just so that way it doesn't rattle around as much. But then, all you gotta do is put your lighter back together. Now, obviously this is going to be a bit of a tight fit, but that looks pretty normal. Put your flint back in, if you want to. I guess put the flint back in so that way you can still spark it. And you know, there'll be none. Yeah. So yeah, obviously if you'd want to actually like store a significant amount of money in your Zippo, you'd probably want to have higher order bills, like 20s or 100s in here or something. There you go. Obviously it does weigh a little bit different, but actually it's not that bad though. It still feels like a standard lighter. And the only difference is that there's money inside instead of rayon and fluid. So that's that. I mean, isn't that really cool though? I mean, you could what I'm thinking would be a really interesting thing to do is that you take your lighter apart like this. You take just a random lighter out of your collection, if you have a collection, like a big enough collection, and you just gut it. You put maybe $100 or $200 in there. Then you put it all back together. Then you just put it back in your display. And then comes the day when you just want to look through your lighters and see what you got in there. If you were to take if you're just looking at your lighters, if you take one apart and then $200 fall out, you're going to be really happy. You're like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot I did that. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously, make sure you don't sell that lighter. You know, if you sold that lighter for like 20 bucks and they find $200 in it, you're screwed. So make sure you don't sell that lighter, but maybe put it in like I don't know, guys. Just maybe have like a sectioned off. Maybe use like a lighter that you know you do not want to get rid of, and then just do that. And then when you start playing around with them later on, you'll just be like, well, holy crap. So, and you know what else is cool? If you do decide to take the wick out, you'll have extra wick. You do have these extra rayon, should you want to replace those. So, yeah, that's that. So, obviously if you want to gain access to it, just take it back out. And I mean, this really does look convincing. It really does. That wick is a little bit, you can't see that wick. Well, you kind of can, but yeah. And then when you just go into, obviously you've got money in there. It's really cool. So, yeah, you can put about 2 bills in there. You can probably fit a little bit more coins in there if you want to use this as a coin holder for whatever reason. And other reasons why you might want to do this, maybe you could, do this as an April Fool's joke or something, or like just take all the rayon out and maybe replace it with like confetti or something. I don't know. And then when the guy goes to use it and he's realizing my lighter isn't filled, he goes to fill it and suddenly confetti falls out, and maybe a piece of paper that says April Fool's. It's like, oh god dang it. I don't know. I don't know. Or if you're giving a lighter as a gift to someone as a collector, you could put some money in there, and then when he goes to, examine it, he, obviously if he's a collector, he will examine the insert. He'll probably end up picking up the this here, and he'll go, whoa, what the heck, I don't know, just a few thoughts. But yeah, I just thought that was a really neat idea, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So, tell me what you think of it, and if you already do this, I don't know if I'm the first person to think of this. I'm pretty sure I'm not, because it is kind of a clever idea. It just looks like it is just a Zippo. It just has money in it. So, that's that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Adios.